Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Greg Stevens with the Stevens Group coming to you with another episode of Realty and Realty. Yes, where we talk about the real estate market while we have a nice cup of tea.
Yes, and I'm Erica.
This is Erica. Yes, sorry.
That's okay.
So a couple things you want to tell them about, like us on Facebook and all that.
Oh, right. We have a couple of people that we want to say thank you. We were able to pass out a few mugs this week. I just want to give a shout out to Jason, Christina, and Glenn for watching us live. And if you want to get your own mug, we will hand deliver it if you're local. Just go ahead and comment while we're on live and let us know that you're watching us and want a mug, and we'll be happy to share. We love it.
Now these mugs are amazing because first of all, they're waterproof. So it's like, there you go, take a look at that. They are tea proof also, so no tea will spill out of the mug.
True.
It'll hold it all right in there. They also have a nice flat bottom, so you can set it down on a table.
And this cute little handle.
Little handle there so you don't burn your hands. And then they've got an open top for sipping. So
Hey, yeah,
yes.
we don't hold off any expense on those,
No,
right?
that's right. So if you want to get your own mug.
Yes, just like us and let us know while you're watching live that you're there, and we'll say hi and acknowledge you and be happy to get that mug to you.
Okay.
What else?
As usual, I'm going to get some honey for my tea here. Okay, so today what we're going to talk about is an exciting, fantastic, get ready, hold on to your hats. We're going to be talking about tax deductions for homeowners.
Woo!
So,
But
what
it
I'm
is time appropriate once again.
Yes, as we're coming up on people are filing their taxes now. Those of you who aren't waiting until the 15th, like I tend to do sometimes, or have to file that extension. So those of you who are filing your taxes, this is something that, especially if you're a new homeowner and you haven't done this before, this is going to be important. So what I'm going to do,
I'm going to
I'm going to pull over the old whiteboard. Okay. Now, if you remember last time that I had this whiteboard out, a few weeks ago, we talked about taking the homestead exemption. So here is another way that you save money as a homeowner. Remember, there's no such thing as homestead exemption for renters, and there's no such thing as mortgage interest tax deduction for renters. So here's another way you're going to save money. Okay, so imagine that you have a house, and the value on that house, or the mortgage on that house, is $300,000. Okay, so that's what you owe. That's your mortgage. Okay, now typically on a $300,000 house, you're probably going to pay somewhere in the neighborhood of about $10,000. $10,000 in interest. Did I put too many zeros? Okay, $10,000 in interest. So that's the interest you will have paid approximately. Depends on your rate and all that kind of stuff, but around $10,000 in interest over the course of a year. Also, you will have paid taxes probably in the neighborhood. If you, let's say the house is worth somewhere around $350,000, you'll have probably paid somewhere around $4,000 for that year in property taxes. We'll just call that property tax. Okay, so if you own this $300,000, if you have this $300,000 mortgage, this is approximately what you will have paid in your mortgage payment. It will be included. Your interest and your property tax will be included in that. The great thing, at the end of the year, you get to deduct this from your taxes. So this $14,000 that you paid in interest and in property taxes is deductible. So what does that mean to you? Well, if you're in the 20% tax bracket and you're reducing your income by $14,000, that's $2,800 less in taxes that you have to pay. That's $2,800 in your pocket. So when you talk about saving money, because now remember, you get none of this if you're renting. You might still be paying the same payment because rents are pretty high right now, but you don't get to deduct anything. So $2,800, which will more than pay for one of your mortgage payments. If you own a $300,000 mortgage, that'll almost pay for 2 months worth of mortgage payments. So that's another reason, there's lots of reasons to buy a house and own a house over renting, not to mention the appreciation and the value, and so you're gaining value and the pride of homeownership and all that. But this is just hard money right here in your pocket, just on a $300,000 mortgage. So as you file your taxes, if you file your own taxes, that's something certainly you should know, and of course your accountant would know that as well. But it's another reason for people who are on the fence about whether or not to rent or buy. This is one great reason to buy. That is $2,800 approximately money for you. So, mortgage tax deduction and your property tax deduction. As we're coming up on April 15th, don't forget to do those.
Right. Just another way for us to give you great ideas and pointers of what to do, how to save money, and why you should purchase a home. Oh, I think that tea's hot.
Little hot. Okay. Yeah, so be sure to like us on Facebook and share. Please share with your friends so we can get more and more people watching. We have fun doing this. We're getting lots of great feedback. We're getting we're getting over 1,000 people reached every week, so it's great. We want to get that up to 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, who knows. So that's going to happen through sharing.
Right, and if you have any questions or have a topic that you want us to talk about, just message us as well, or just post it on there. We'll be happy to talk about that. We want this to be relevant to you and how we could help you or somebody that you know. We want them to be able to see our expertise and also feel confident that we're going to really take good care of them and save them money.
Yeah, and please, if you or somebody you know is going to be moving this year, please send them our way. We'll take great care of our referrals.
Yes.
Until next week, we'll see you then. Be sure to like our Facebook page and also share the video. We'll see you next Friday.